Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law, so please subscribe to our channel. Second opinions are important in some cases, crucial in others, a waste of time in others. The question is, should a person pursue a second opinion in their divorce? Well, I think like this. You have to understand what the general proposition is. The general proposition is, in most cases, your marital property is going to be divided pretty much in half. The custody of the children is going to be shared. Now, that's the general proposition. That's where we start with. Things can be tweaked a little bit. You talk about shared custody, but if one parent is a drug addict and an alcoholic, so obviously the sharing is going to be a little different. But you start with the general proposition. So I would say this. If your lawyer has worked out something for you in the way of a resolution which fits within the general proposition, which is in keeping with what you wanted to see happen in the case, and the lawyer has articulated to you the reasons why, in his or her opinion, this makes good sense for you, in that scenario, I don't think a second opinion is appropriate. I don't think you need it. I think to some degree it undermines the trust that the lawyer has in you and that you have in your lawyer. I think it bespeaks a certain lack of confidence in what your lawyer is suggesting. I mean, presumably you picked the lawyer because he or she's the person that you felt confident in to do the right thing. Now you're going to take the whole deal months down the road and then bring it to a stranger for a second opinion? I don't know. I don't think that that's the appropriate thing to do. I think, though, that there is a place for second opinions. I think if you're being asked to do something or to give up something which really offends you and really seems to be inappropriate, I think a second opinion is fine there. I think if you get the sense that the only reason why you're being pressed into a settlement is because your lawyer doesn't want to try the case, I think it would be appropriate to get a second opinion there. So there are times when it's appropriate, but I think those should be your guidelines. If the thing is within the general proposition and the general feeling of what you want, and your lawyer is saying, look, this is the deal, you can accept it or reject it, you don't have to take it if you don't want to, but this is what's being proposed, here's the pros and cons, I don't know that you need a second opinion. Especially if your case, for example, has gone to mediation, which means other people have seen it and have come up with the same resolution. On the other hand, if you feel like there's something that just doesn't sit well with you, it's like you feel that your lawyer is dramatically changing their position from what it was before. You feel that your lawyer is afraid to try the case or doesn't want to try the case, or that it's a financial issue. In that situation, it could be that a second opinion would provide appropriate guidance. If you need any further comments or any further opinion about that, reach out, and of course, we'll be glad to help you out.